Was good, horror horde? This is your boy Gamer back with the final video for you. I'm kind of in my bathroom right now because my fiance is asleep, and I wanted to make a quick video to let you guys know that the marathon is over. As you can see by my eyes, I am exhausted. This marathon kicked my ass, but it was fun. I really enjoyed it. The whole saga is complete. Um, I'm probably going to do this again around St. Patrick's Day. But as of now, I got to take a break. So, a little recap of what's going on. I watched all the Leprechauns from uh, Leprechaun 1 to, hey, what's up, man? I'm glad you were able to catch up, brother. I'm just announcing now that I finished. So, um, and I'm filming in the bathroom because my fiance is asleep, so that's where we were. So, but anyway, I watched all the Leprechauns from Leprechaun 1, the fucking dumpster fire garbage that was Origins to Leprechaun Returns, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. Uh, a lot of hours put in. Um, but it was fun. I had a good time. My fiance had a good time too. She actually passed out. She didn't get to see the last one. She passed out at Leprechaun 4. So I actually watched, what, 4 more after she clunked. Um, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that movie was good, Eric. That movie was a blast. That was actually one of my favorites. Leprechaun Back to the Hood. My favorite scene of that movie was when he was smoking with that dude at the house party, and he, yeah, it was, and he hit that, they were smoking, getting high, and then he goes out into the party, and he's all stoned up, and the guy's making a sandwich, and he keeps taking the ingredients off and eating them, and then the guy's like, "Hey, anybody can't make a sandwich in his own damn house," and then he shuts the door, and then the fridge door, and fucking Warwick Davis is locked in the fridge eating butter, laughing. That was a good one. That was probably my third favorite Leprechaun. Um, yeah, he was good in that one. Yeah, exactly. Yep, just like E.T. when he was drunk. Yep, that was one of my favorites, man. Um, I also liked what was the other part of that was funny as hell when he was giving that big woman that massage, and he was like standing on her back and stuff and doing the whole massage thing. That shit was pretty funny. That was a good one. I actually enjoyed watching that one a lot because it's been a while since I've seen it. So to actually like watch it again after so long, it was a treat. I loved it. Um, I have to say, um, besides Leprechaun Origins, which I love that one so much. Besides that one, I'd have to say um, Leprechaun 4 was a tough one to get through. And not just, well, I mean, Warwick Davis did what he could do with um, that particular script. I want to say, it's hard to, how do I put this? It's hard to make a good movie when the essence of it's crap. Um, the actors that they have playing in it, they were just not good. There was only one good actor in that whole movie besides Warwick Davis, and really, the first Hood one was pretty boring. But like I said, 4 was like the second hardest one for me to watch. Even though it was, like you said, it wasn't bad. It was okay. It really went for a a Star Wars kind of feel with like the laser guns and stuff. I will say that probably my favorite part of 4 was when he came out the dude's penis. That shit was hilarious. You know, when the guy's kissing up on the girl and his buddy's like, "What the hell do I have on my nose here?" Um, his buddy's like, "I'd give you a hand, but I already see you got the clap." And then he comes out of the wiener and he's like, "Somebody should have wore a prophylactic or something." Oh, dude, it was fucking funny. Um, and that was the good part about Leprechaun is the first one kind of stuck with the horror aspect. Even though he was funny, there was some hilarious parts. But as the series went on, in my opinion, they got funnier. Um, the first In the Hood movie, they tried to be funny, but like you said, it was when you get somebody like Ice T to play in a movie, and you want that movie to be a comedy, it doesn't work. I'll do a review on Origins next. I mean, oh, that one was a that one was a diamond in the rough. And if the rough was shit, I'm sorry. Oh man, that one was. I don't know. Yeah, see it. Look, I'm already. I'm whooped, man. Like I said, that was figure hour and a half a piece. What? 8 movies, 9 movies, something like that. Left out is right, man. But I would watch Leprechaun Returns again, man, because I really enjoyed that one. Even though it wasn't Warwick Davis, the guy they got to play the Leprechaun did a hell of a job. Really bang up job with it. So I would definitely watch that one again in a heartbeat. And the first one, but the other ones, and maybe Leprechaun Back to the Hood. I probably watch that again, but the other ones I'd have to take some time. Oh, dude, you have to see it. It is such a good movie. Like I said, I don't know if you saw my review, which I think you did. The only thing that I didn't like about this new Leprechaun was his laugh. It was kind of like a high pitched witch cackle. But other than that, man, he was good. I mean, if you can get over the fact it's not Warwick Davis, it's an awesome movie. Like, it was a good movie. The kills in it was amazing. The visual effects were amazing. Like, they hardly used CG for the kills, and that's what I loved about it. A lot of the kills were practical effects, and they were just, I love practical effects in movies. I hate all these big budget horror movies that, a lot of their kill scenes are nothing but fucking CGI, and you can tell it's faker than shit. I can't stand that. I love like Savini effects, you know what I mean? Dawn of the Dead effects, shit like that, where there's blood and there's gore and people are like covered in it. That's the shit I like. That's what makes. Yes, Ozzy's back. Um, he meets his end pretty quick though. But I don't want to ruin it for you how he dies and everything. But it was cool, man. It was good to see him back. And like I said, when he came back, you could tell like the way they did it. It was so good because he was a beaten down. Yeah, he was a beaten down old man. He wasn't the bubbly idiot that he was in um, the first Leprechaun. The whole he believes in magic and he's all like happy and loving life and stuff. In this one, he's beaten down and he's he's pretty bad, and you can see the weatheredness in his face and stuff. I love that. I love how the director of this movie makes him look like he's been through hell and back, and he has been. You know what I mean? He's been living with this for 25 years, and he's been living with the fact that the leprechaun is still in the well, and it was just there was one part that I kind of found iffy for me. Also, now come to think about it, and I'm not gonna ruin that part for you. It's a really detailed part. You'll see it when Ozzy ends up kicking the bucket. and then you'll be like me, you'll be like, well, what the fuck? Well, what? Why? But yeah, dude, you owe it to yourself to see this movie. It's a good one. It's a lot better than Origins. I mean, if you enjoyed Origins, man, you're gonna love the shit out of this one. Because it might not be Warwick Davis, but at least this little motherfucker talks. Not like that other monster with no clothes running around. They say it's a leprechaun. Look like a chupacabra. Yeah, dude, definitely. Because then you're gonna be like, ah, God, finally a leprechaun movie that's actually a leprechaun movie and not a monster movie. You know, like I said in the review, just because you fucking film it in Ireland doesn't make it a damn leprechaun. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking crazy, man. But, what else? I don't know. I'd have to say, out of all the movies that I watched today, it goes Leprechaun, Leprechaun Returns. I know, dude. I saw it, man. I appreciate that so much. You know, I actually made it's called Driving Mr. Horror Gamer, and you know I gave you a shout out in it, man, because like legit, like you do a lot for me, dude, and like we hardly, you know, we know each other through the YouTube platform, but it means a lot to me that you're putting yourself out there to promote me, and you know, it means a lot. And like I said on the video, if you ever want to do a collab with me, man, let me know. I'd love to sit down and maybe link up and do a collab with you and talk horror movies or horror games or whatever, man. That'd be a fucking blast. You know, I would love to do that. Um, you know, we could sit down and talk whatever, whatever you want. I think it'd be fun. You know, I even threw that offer out there in that video. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be a good time. We sit down and just discuss Leprechaun, discuss uh, Halloween, discuss whatever. Oh yeah, we'll figure out how to do it. We could definitely figure out how to do it. I can look into it, you know, and we'll set something up. So I would definitely love to do that sometime, man. That would be fun. That would be super fun. Um, but yeah, dude, I appreciate that. And I wanted, you know, it almost didn't happen today because I got real sick last night. I had to actually go to the emergency room. I had a really nasty fever. Um, it was like 104.7. So I almost didn't do it. But I ended up coming home and sleeping, and I woke up and I felt great. I don't know if it was something I ate or or what, but it fucking rocked me for like a day, all day yesterday. After I got off, I think I ate Chinese or something, and well, I'm better now. I appreciate that, bro. I am better now. I feel a lot better than what I did even earlier today. I wasn't gonna do the marathon. I was gonna put up on Twitter that it was gonna have to be postponed, but I saw your tweet, and I'm like, man, I gotta do it. I gotta power through it. So what I did was I took a nap, and at that time I was still feeling a little shitty, but I was feeling better. But then I took a nap, and I woke up and I felt like brand new. It was weird. Like I said, I did have Chinese last night, and I did get something I normally don't get, and maybe that's what it was that kind of like fucking because it was I ate that, and then about 3 hours later I went to the ER because I wasn't. Oh God, it was horrible. But then I came home and slept, and then I woke up this morning feeling okay, and I was like, but I still would need to sleep. But then I took like a 2 hour nap, and I woke up and I felt like normal. It's crazy, but yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely got to do that, and you know, I even put out there there's going to be I have a big announcement for the Resident Evil 2 remake, and I think I'm going to go ahead and you know Well, before I do that, I want to just, in my personal opinion, I want to rate the Leprechaun series as a whole and not each individual movie, but also give kind of like my thoughts on each individual movie, if that makes any sense. So basically, oh, dude, I can't wait to put that damn thing up, dude. I am chomping at the bit to play RE2, dude. Um, I'm watching videos on like we just found out today that they're bringing back scenarios, the two scenario deal, scenario A and scenario B for both characters. Oh man, uh, first when they said it, when they announced it, they said that they weren't gonna do it, and I was like, shit, that means it's not gonna be as good. And yeah, thanks, man, definitely. Oh, that was a good game, but they said they weren't bringing back scenario A and scenario B for each character. They were doing one story and then another. But the thing was, in the original Resident Evil 2, the scenarios A and B for both characters added playability. Well, today they announced that they're bringing it back. So there's going to be a lot of playing of Resident Evil 2. So trust me, you're going to get a lot of videos because you figure I got to play the game 4 times the whole way through. Leon A, Leon B, Claire A, Claire B. Plus they got the Hunk story side mission, whatever, and they got the Tofu one coming back too. So, oh, dude, Leon is badass. Him and Chris are my two favorites, but Leon, oh god, but so there's going to be a lot of playability coming up. So, and the big announcement is, I, uh, yeah, 4, he was a beast. He was a beast in 4. I think 4 is where he really solidified himself as a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like a bad motherfucker. Um, but so in a previous video, I had mentioned that I pre-ordered a. That you know what? Knock Knock was a good game. It was a good game, but towards the end, it got hard to play. Like it was hard to beat, and I never beat it. I still need to go back and try to beat it, but I don't know how. I mean, I've looked it up and everything, and I just can't do it. I don't know if I messed up somewhere along the lines playing through it, but I never was able to beat it. And it actually pissed me off. It was one of the ones that um, kind of got away from me. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I pre-ordered Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition. It's like $200. It's this big bastard that's coming in the mail. I'm gonna do a live unboxing when that gets here. And that's the big announcement. A live unboxing followed by a live playthrough. Well, not a live playthrough necessarily, but like a live. I'm gonna go live afterwards and play through it. So that's what I plan on doing the day it comes out. I've already spoke to my boss. I took a week's vacation for this game. Okay, so yeah, I'm all in. Resident Evil 2 is the game I've been waiting for, hands down, since I found out it comes out. I mean, granted, we had good games like Red Dead. We had some bombs like Fallout 76, but the main one for me was Resident Evil 2. So I am fucking ready. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh man. I don't understand. That game is my favorite video game of all time. When I found out they were remaking it, oh boy. And then when I found out it was coming out this year, coming up, I'm like, dude, we're like literally a month and a few days away. So we're almost there at this point. We just got to get past that pesky thing called Christmas, and then we can get to Resident Evil time. You know what I mean? But so yeah, I already took the week off, and I'm just gonna be playing the shit out of it. Like, oh, I can't wait. Right now, I'm working on the first Resident Evil. I got some playthrough going on with it right now, and I'm editing and everything. So that's coming up soon to get ready for Resident Evil 2. So But yeah, that's the big news. That live unboxing. It's gonna be sweet. This thing comes with all kinds of shit. I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait to show you, Eric. This is gonna be awesome. And then I can't wait to dive in and see what how they remade it, how it's gonna look and feel and everything. Yeah, dude, I'm excited. I am super super pumped for this. But all right, Eric, thank you so much for interacting with me, my friend. I think this is the point of the night where your boy Horror Gamer needs to get a couple hours of Z's. I gotta get ready for tomorrow. Um, I don't know if y'all know, I'm a huge football fan, huge Dallas Cowboys fan. So that's a big game coming up tomorrow for them. So I got to get myself hyped and pumped to sleep. But yeah, I'm just bleh right now. Like, yeah, you too, bud. Thank you so much for interacting, having a good time with me, chat with me. I appreciate it, man. And Horror Horde, when you see this, I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Way too many leprechauns, bro. Like you said earlier, I'm all left out, man. I'm just like, oh God, I'll be seeing that little bastard in my sleep tonight. Watch. But for everybody else who watches this later, this has been your boy Hard Gamer saying I love you guys to death. And as always, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it. Eric, you have a good night, my friend. Thank you.